Hi girls.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Mr. Andrews.
Isabella and I are gonna be in my room, coming up with a dance routine for the talent showcase.
Alright, have fun.
We will. We need to come up with something good really quick. The showcase is just a week away. And the first thing we need to do is find the perfect song.
Yeah, something really catchy.
How about this one?
Opera?
Nah. Too complex for me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can work with this. How hard can it be?
I'll think about it. Let's see what else we got.
I dunno. Sounds more suited for a mosh pit than a dance showcase.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go with something a little more danceable.
Whoa, who taught you those moves?
My sister's roommate, Heather. She and her boyfriend sometimes take salsa lessons, and she showed me a few things.
Well, this might be a possibility. Let's see what else we got.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, ladies? You're working on ideas for the talent showcase?
No.
Haha, smartass.
What do you want, Nate? We're busy. And of course he takes that as his cue to walk right in.
I was just thinking, I can help out.
I didn't know you could dance, Nate.
He can't. This kid has like 2 left feet.
At least let me help you guys pick the music out or something.
Okay, come over here and man the laptop. You can scroll through the music while Isabella and I try to come up with some moves.
Sounds easy enough.
Alright, we left off on the Latin track. Click on the next one down.
What's the Latin track?
It's called like Descarga de Sol or something like that. I know. I said that all weird.
Don't worry, Ashley. You're about as good at pronouncing Spanish as I am. And I'm like half Hispanic.
Okay, I found that one you're talking about. So I just click the one underneath it, right?
Yes. Fire it up, Nate.
Copy that.
Yeah. Now this is more my jam.
So this is the song you want to go with?
It's a possibility. Go ahead and click on the next one. Nate, what in the heck is that?
Oh, I don't know, but it sounds awesome.
So Nate, your sister told me that you helped her and Isabella with their routine?
Well, sort of.
Really? And when did you become interested in dancing?
I dunno. I just thought it might be fun.
Well, it's not like it was planned for him to get involved. It just kind of happened.
How do you mean?
Well, Nate first showed up and asked if he could help out. So I had him scroll through different songs on my laptop while Isabella and I tried to come up with some moves. But then, he clicked on this really weird song, and he just went crazy. That's the best way I can describe it.
You guys should have seen it. I had these two laughing so hard with my moves.
Yeah, it was funny right up until you kicked Isabella and knocked her over because you didn't see where you were going.
Well, I hope she was okay at least.
Oh, she was perfectly fine, Mom.
Well, sounds like it was quite the spectacle. But have you actually come up with a routine yet?
More like a bunch of jumping and spinning around.
Seriously. We didn't even know what to do, so we just started making up random things. At one point, Nathaniel even started doing the worm. And not very good, I might add. He looked more like a fish flopping around on dry land.
Hey, don't be dissing the worm. It's a classic.
I have to agree with you, son. The worm is indeed a classic.
Thank you.
So, the showcase is only a week away. You think you will have a whole routine ready to go by then?
Honestly, I was thinking we'll need to ask someone for a little help to make it better. I mean, if we want to avoid looking like total goofballs on stage.
Anyone in particular you have in mind?
Actually, yes. I know just the right person to ask. She's got some amazing dance moves.
Oh really? Who?
So, this is the spot where we're supposed to meet her at, right?
That's what she told us.
Yeah, well, I don't see her anywhere. You sure she said this spot?
Positive, Nate. Have a little patience.
Hey guys, look up to see what's coming down.
Alejandra, thanks for showing up.
Of course. So, are we ready to dance?
Yes, as long as you're teaching us all of your sickest moves.
Yeah. Especially how to float. I definitely want to learn how to do that.
Funny story. When I was a little girl, it was at this exact spot where I used my floating to stop your sister here from being carried up into that tree by a bunch of balloons when she was a toddler.
God, Jessica never lets me live that story down, even though I have no memory of it.
I sure wish I had been there to see that.
Same here, Nate.
Anyway, back to dancing. It's all about having the right rhythm and the right mindset. So let's work on your routine first.
Well, we really don't have much of a routine just yet. And the talent show is only a week away. That's why we came to you.
Don't worry, Ash, we got this. Just follow my lead. First, we can start off with some simple steps. Like this.
Alejandra, you sure you don't need any musical accompaniment?
Don't worry, I'll provide some. Beans, they're a magical fruit. I'm dropping these bars like I'm dropping a toot. It's so dang funny. I can't even lie, with every bite I take I get launched to the sky. So open up a window cause the air's getting thick. My crew's busting up each time I throw a kick. I'm a bean-eating beast, it's my natural function. Clearing out the whole town with my gas production.
Alright, Bunky and Tiny, that's quite enough.
Oh, I didn't mind. I thought his little rap was cute.
Wow, this girl's amazing. She can even dance on thin air.
That's not all. Watch this.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Dude, with Alejandra teaching us, I bet we can come up with something really memorable for the showcase.
Yeah. Maybe you can show me how to do that drop thing. The one where you flip and land without even touching the ground.
I can show you guys a lot of things. Just remember, it's all about confidence and letting go of fear.
Well, I'm ready. Let's make our dance unforgettable.
If you want it to be unforgettable, then we need to really mix it up. So, let's continue with those basic steps I showed you. Then, we'll add some flair.
I hope we learn more than just dance moves. I want to get to do some crazy stunts too.
You're not doing anything that's gonna get you hurt.
Are you kidding, dude? I'm not afraid of getting hurt. Heck, when I first started riding a bike, I used to crash into walls and things on purpose. Just for the experience.
Okay, Nathaniel, you can be our stuntman. Feel free to add whatever you like.
Sweet.
Okay, team, are we ready to find our rhythm?
Ready!
Okay everyone, let's take 5.
Well, we definitely learned a few things that I want to add to the routine. Thanks again for helping out Alejandra.
Of course. You know, I usually went solo when I participated in past talent shows, but it'll be fun to be a part of a group this time.
We're glad you're on board with us. If it hadn't have been for you, we'd still be at square one.
I thought the stuff we came up with was pretty good. But, it's missing a little something.
What do you mean, Nate?
Well, the 3 of you are mostly together for all the dance moves. While I'm just kind of off by myself, doing my own thing. I think I need to have someone to interact with and play off of too.
You know, you're absolutely right. We do need to make you a bigger part of the overall routine. And I'm thinking, maybe we can start by adding a couple more boys to the group. Do any of you know anyone who might be interested?
No, not really. Ashley?
Not off the top of my head. Isabella?
Well, my cousin. But the only thing is he's 25 and lives in Bodega Bay. So I guess that counts him out.
Well, not to worry. We have plenty of time to think of something. And I think I just might have. Hey boys, come over here.
Who are they?
In short, they're basically me.
I don't get it. Oh. Now I do.
Hey, you boys got some pretty sweet moves.
They're so adorable, aren't they? What are your names?
Toucan, Magneto, and Dobby Jr. Interesting names.
8-year-old triplets, and some of the coolest little dancers I've ever seen. I think you'd work with them really well, Nate.
Can you guys float too? Bummer. That would have been cool if you could.
Well, even if they can't, I still agree with Alejandra. They'd be a really fun addition to our dance group. So, what do you boys say? Want to take part in the talent showcase with us? Cool! Now we got ourselves a team. Okay, let's put together a dance routine that'll blow everyone away. Really? Really? Are you serious?
My stomach hurts, and it feels like I want to throw up. And I think I have a fever too.
You do feel pretty warm. I think you might have a touch of stomach flu again.
But I can't afford to get sick now. We need to work on our routine. The talent show is next Saturday, and we have nothing so far.
I'm sorry, kiddo. But that'll have to wait until you feel better. I'm sure your sister and the others will understand.
I just hope I start feeling better by tomorrow. We can't lose any more practice days.
Hi, Mom. So, first of all, I'm okay. I'm fine. But I'm in the school nurse's office. I twisted my ankle during physical education.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Was it bad?
Not really. We were playing volleyball, and at one point I jumped up to spike the ball. And, I guess I just landed wrong. The nurse says I should stay off of it for the rest of the day, and take it easy for the next couple of days.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Of course that means we're gonna have to postpone our practice again. First Nate gets the stomach flu, now this. I just hope Isabella and the others don't run into any problems that'll make us postpone any more days.
Sorry guys, we'll have to postpone again.
Sorry guys, we'll have to postpone again.
Man, Not you guys too. Well, we're all finally together the day before the show, and we barely have a routine. It's like the universe is plotting against us or something.
Maybe we should think of it as just a little hurdle we need to get over.
In less than 24 hours?
Well, remember how Jessica told us the story of when she and her friends entered the talent show years ago? And how they were having problems almost right up to the day of the show? But then, they went on stage and ended up winning the whole contest? If they can do it, then we can do it too.
I really like your optimism, Nate. But I think we'll need a miracle or something to help us put together the perfect routine by tomorrow.
Well, not necessarily.
What do you mean?
You gotta remember, dancing isn't about being perfect. It's about having fun. It's a lot better when you stop worrying about how you look and just enjoy yourself. For years, I took part in the talent showcase as a solo dance act. Each time, I tried to come up with a good routine for myself. But when I got on stage, I suddenly realized I forgot half the moves I came up with. But I ended up having the time of my life up there, because I just let loose and did whatever came from the heart. And the crowd always loved it.
So, are you saying that we go up on stage and just wing it?
Dance like no one's watching?
Basically, just be totally spontaneous.
Exactly. Like I said, we don't need to be perfect. We just need to be ourselves.
Well, if there's anyone I trust when it comes to this, it's you, Alejandra. If you believe we can do it, then I do too.
Me too.
Me 3. I guess that means me 4. And 5. And 6.
So, now that we decided on going out there and just winging it, we still need to pick a song. Does anyone have any ideas?
Actually, yes, I've been thinking of song ideas for a few days, and I believe I have the perfect one.
Which one?
It's one that'll absolutely fit our routine perfectly.
What a great performance by another group of super talented kids. Now, before we bring up our next act, it's been brought to my attention that we have some talent show royalty sitting in the front row. Yes, there they are. We have the winners of our 2016 talent showcase in the house. They were just kids when they won the showcase, and as you know, they went on to become a very popular local teen band for a few years afterwards. Everyone, let's give a round of applause for the members of the band called Gratitude. Stand up, guys.
All right, are we ready?
Ready.
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 Awesome. Okay, we're up, so let's all get into our positions. And remember, have fun.
All right. Our next performers are a dance group consisting of 3 girls and 4 boys, ranging in age from 8 to 15. They also admit that they didn't have enough time to come up with a complete routine and that most of their act will be improvised on the spot. In any case, I'm sure these kids will still give it their all. Now let's give it up for, and I really love the name they came up with for themselves, the Wing It Crew.
Jam. Heroes in trouble, you know who I am. Fly deep like a bad haircut fade. Then boom, divine, here's the upgrade. In the third act, the stakes get lickety-split. When the rain starts pouring, you can't handle it. Suddenly a spaceship lands with a bang, and all your worries, gone in a twang. They say, hey buddy, hop on board. With a wink and a smile, I'm back to the sword. Forget strategy, forget the plan. Just some good old-fashioned cosmic hand. S and F and up and down. Yeah, life's the stage, let me break it down. Scripts are wild, plot twists abound. S and and F and up and down, yeah. So outrageous, it's like what the heck. A cat and a toaster, but cashing in checks. With the flick of the wrist and a wave of the wand, I'm flying on a dragon, now that's how we bond. Heroes fumble, villains tumble. One moment they're tripping, the next they rumble. And just like that, fate plays its hand. Conveniently scripted, you gotta understand the twist of the plot like a roller coaster ride. Power-ups popping, yo, let's take a slide. Life's absurd like a sock puppet king. Are we riding high on this chaotic fling? S and F and up and down, yeah. Life's a stage, let me break it down. Scripts are wild, plot twist abound. S and F and up and down, yeah. Logic's a joke and we'll laugh until we cry. Who needs intention? Just wave your hand and fly. Forget the build-up, the tension, the stress. When a Deus Ex drops, man, it's pure finesse. Complaining, it's a wild ride. Life's a sitcom, man, we all gotta glide. So when things get rough, remember to grin. Just wait for that moment, you know it'll begin. So let's embrace the madness, the sheer insanity. Jumping through the hoops of wild duality. With a laugh and a wink, let's take a chance. In this crazy script, let's lead the dance. S and F and up and down, yeah. Life's a stage, let me break it down. Scripts are wild, plot twist abound. S and F and up and down, yeah. Time you're stuck in a tight little spot. Just remember, my friend, that's the beauty of the plot. S and F, we're rolling all around. In this wacky life, we're lost and found. S and F and up and down, yeah. S and F and up and down, yeah. S and F and up and down, yeah. S and F and up and down, yeah.
Go, Ashley!
Thank you so much for coming, Talia. I'm glad you could make it.
You guys were so awesome. Oh yeah, my parents and Paul and Marisi all send their love.
Thank you.
And in my honest opinion, those contest judges didn't know anything. You guys are the ones who should have gotten the grand prize. You totally ate. Well, second runner-up isn't too shabby either. At least we got the $350 prize.
Well, this sure brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it?
It sure does. I remember when we won this thing 8 years ago.
And all the Christmas pageants we played here too. God, I love it that we're all back together for a few days.
Alright, we should get ready to head out now. Anyone seen Nathaniel?
Right here, Daddy.
Well, there's our little dancer.
I was just back there hanging out with Dobby Jr. and Toucan and Monieto. A lot of people were coming up to us and telling us what a good job we did. And there was this one lady who told us that she absolutely loved our dance moves. And that we can toot on her table, any day. Not sure what she meant by that though.
Well, whatever she meant, I'm sure it was a good thing. I'm also really impressed. For a dance routine that was basically made up on the fly, it wasn't half bad.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, let's go celebrate. We're taking all of you to Sizzler.
Ah, now you're speaking my language. Ashley, Nate, I'll race you out to my car.
Whoa, I've never seen Ashley run so fast.
Alright everyone. Those three are probably halfway to Sizzler already. Let's book it.
S and F and up and down, yeah. S and F and up and down, yeah. S and F and